Hey, everybody, this is Joe Joseph, and this is the DailySheeple.com's News Shot. I want to talk about something that I kind of addressed it in one of my earlier news shots about the Fortune 50 companies kind of pulling out their support from Google, their advertising dollars, suspending it because of extremist type content. Well, that pisses me off. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it, and we're going to define it as far as what is this called? What is it that they're doing? There's a term for this stuff, and it's called gaslighting. If you don't know what gaslighting is, I'll put it up here. It's Wikipedia has a pretty good description on it. It says gaslighting is a form of manipulation that seeks to sow seeds of doubt in a targeted individual or members of a group, hoping to make targets question their own memory, perception, and sanity. Using persistent denial, misdirection, contradiction, and lying, it attempts to destabilize the target and delegitimize the target's belief. Now, if you noticed, a lot of the, let's just say, pushback when it comes to this is, like, for example, anybody that criticizes, you notice a lot of people say, well, you know, there's a lot of homophobia out there. There's a lot of homophobia out there. And if you do voice an opinion that may say, well, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with homosexuality. Then instantly what happens is, you know, the homosexual community, the gay community comes down, woof, on that person, and they swarm them. And it really, I mean, just the way that it is, it makes people like, whoa, you know, maybe you're right, you know. Look, really what it is it's anti your opinion. If your opinion differs from that of everybody else's, then that's normally what happens, is you're attacked. It's called into question. You know, you're a bad person because, why? Because I voiced my opinion? No, see, actually, the truth ends up being that there's a lot of people that are heterophobes. See, most heterosexuals that I know don't really give a crap what your sexuality is because it doesn't really matter. You know, a lot of my homosexual friends feel the same way because sexuality really doesn't matter. And so it doesn't really play into it. But this gaslighting actually plays into a lot of different things, like really extremism or any ism, you know, it applies to that. They can also use it for fake news. Look at the whole fake news thing. You know, it's gaslighting. Think about this. They're saying that real news are corporate interests. You know, corporations own these news organizations. It's their interest. They're saying that that's the real news, but that's not the real news, friends. The real news comes from real people living real lives, doing real things, you know? Calling it fake news, these people like myself and others that report on this, any attack on it, it's gaslighting. It's psychological warfare. You know, they're calling what you're doing into question. They're making you question, you know, your logic on this whole thing. And it's a very effective and powerful tool, something that is always used, you know, whether it's like you see, you know, the push for transgenderism. It's just being pushed. It shouldn't matter. Look, if a person wants to do that, knock yourself out. Who cares? But you don't have to push that on me. And if my opinion differs from yours, so be it. We can have a difference of opinion. Look, could you imagine how boring the world would be if everybody thought exactly the same? I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't want to live in a world like that. I'm Joe Joseph. This was the DailySheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and subscribe to this YouTube channel today. And I'll see you later.